Have you ever wondered why the name Tesla is everywhere today? Long before the cars and the satellites, there was a man who literally envisioned our modern world before it existed. Nikola Tesla wasn't just an inventor, he was a visionary who harnessed the lightning and dreamed of a world connected without a single wire. In Wizard, Marc J. Seifer takes us on a deep dive into the mind of this Serbian-American genius, exploring not just his inventions, but the complex psyche of a man who stood alongside titans like Edison and J.P. Morgan. The spark, from Smiljan to the rotating magnetic field. Tesla's story begins in 1856, born during a lightning storm in what is now Croatia. He grew up in a family of priests and inventors, but his childhood was marked by a tragic event, the death of his brilliant brother Dane, which left Nikola struggling to prove his worth to his parents. This trauma, combined with his extraordinary power of visualization, allowed him to build complex machines entirely in his mind. His greatest epiphany came in a park in Budapest, where he solved the problem of the rotating magnetic field, a discovery that would eventually give us the alternating current system we use in our homes today. The Battle of Giants, Tesla versus Edison. In 1884, Tesla arrived in New York with nothing but a letter of recommendation to Thomas Edison. The two were opposites. Edison was a practical trial-and-error man, while Tesla was a mathematical theorist. Their relationship soured quickly over a dispute regarding a promised $50,000 bonus, leading Tesla to quit and even spend a winter digging ditches to survive. But his luck changed when he partnered with George Westinghouse, sparking the famous War of Currents. Tesla's AC system eventually triumphed, illuminating the 1893 Chicago World's Fair and proving its power at the monumental Niagara Falls project. The Wizard of Wireless, Colorado Springs and beyond. At the height of his fame, Tesla moved into the Waldorf Astoria and became a darling of high society, befriending Mark Twain and Stanford White. But his mind was on something bigger, wireless power. In 1899, he built a secret laboratory in Colorado Springs where he created massive bolts of artificial lightning and claimed to have intercepted signals from Mars. He believed the Earth itself was a giant conductor that could transmit energy to anyone, anywhere, for free. The Fall, Wardenclyffe and the House of Morgan. Tesla's ultimate dream was the Wardenclyffe Tower on Long Island, funded by J.P. Morgan. It was meant to be a world telegraphy center for global communication and power. However, the project was plagued by delays and the Panic of 1901. When Guglielmo Marconi beat him to the first transatlantic radio signal using many of Tesla's own patents, Morgan withdrew his support. The tower was eventually demolished for scrap, and Tesla fell into a long period of financial and emotional decline. The Legacy, Death Rays, and Secret Papers. In his final years, Tesla became a recluse, living in hotels and obsessively caring for pigeons. He continued to announce fantastic inventions like a death ray or particle beam weapon designed to end all war by creating an impenetrable shield. When he died in 1943, the FBI and the Office of Alien Property immediately seized his trunks of papers, fearing his secret weapons could fall into enemy hands. Today, we recognize him as the father of radio and the architect of our electrical age, a man who lived and breathed for the benefit of humanity. If you enjoyed this professional summary of Wizard, The Life and Times of Nikola Tesla by Marc J. Seifer, please make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue bringing you more deep dives into the most influential books ever written.